This is the 6th episode of our mini-series on the book of Ezekiel. Make sure to go back and watch the other episodes so you don't miss out. In today's passage, Ezekiel has one of the most spectacular visions of all time. As he looks up, he sees 4 living creatures, each with 4 wings and 4 faces, like a lion, an ox, a man, and an eagle. They're full of eyes, and their wheels are also full of eyes. These wheels are doing something amazing. They're moving wherever the Spirit wants to go. This is what we read in Ezekiel 1:15-21. And as I looked, the 4 wheels moved with the 4 living creatures, each of them moving in their 4 directions without turning as they went. And they were full of eyes all around, even the wheels. And when they went in 4 directions. According to the Hebrew Bible scholar John J. Davis, the prophet could see the undersides of the wheels because he was in a low, swampy area. So here's what he says. The vision presented to the prophet was not an aerial view from above, but a view from below upward. So what do you think? What's going on here? What do these wheels represent? Well, let me just say this, that Ezekiel had a glimpse of heaven. He saw the throne of God, and it was full of splendor. In fact, he saw wheels within wheels, a kind of heavenly bureaucracy, if you will, where everything has its place and everything is moving according to the will of God. You know, sometimes we look at the church and we look at the way Christians work and we think, man, we need to get our act together. We need to be more organized. We need to do things better. But when the church does things right, when the church works together and everything runs smoothly, well, that's a glimpse of heaven. It's a glimpse of the way things are going to be when Christ returns. So Ezekiel saw this and he fell on his face. In fact, he fell on his face for 48 days and he couldn't eat or drink. Why? Because he knew he was in the presence of God. He knew he was looking at the throne of God, and he was overwhelmed. He was completely humbled before God. Let's close with this. Do you ever feel like that? Do you ever feel like when you look at God, and you look at His majesty, and you look at His holiness, that you fall on your knees before Him? If so, that's a good thing. It means you're seeing God, you're seeing His splendor, you're seeing His glory, and you're realizing how much you need Him. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us so you never miss an upload. And until next time, Shalom.